excitement revolves around the customer management for business post-lockdown. Recently, the government passed relaxations and allowed businesses to start their operations with few guidelines about social distancing. But the big problem for the operators facing is how to maintain the social distancing between their customers. To cope up with this, most of the operators are forced to allow only limited people to utilize their services and keep other customers as waitlisted. This again creating different challenges. At peak times, customers are waiting for a long time to get their turn and, this creating a bad experience for the customer. And to be precise, this again increasing the chance of uh, just a lot of staff and space and other resources for the waiting customers. Hey Prashant, what do you think about this?
Yes, Bhargav. Why can't we build an application to solve to address this problem? If you build an application which shows the crowd present at the shopping malls or grocery shops, the customer can see the crowd present at the application, and based on the crowd, he can visit. We'll request the management of the malls to keep censored at the entry points and exit points. Those sensors will, based on the people movement, those sensors will send the move data to our APIs, REST APIs. In the REST APIs, will based on the API calls, will update the count in our database. By this count, we can know how many people are present in the malls, and we can request the capacity can be handled by the malls. With this data, we will know like how much the malls can handle the capacity and how many people are present. So if you build a simple Angular web application which shows the nearby malls to the users, user can select the mall and he can see how many people are present in the mall, what is the capacity of the mall, what is the inflow rate of the customers, and what is the outflow rate of the customer. We can view this data. What do you say, Rashekar?
Yeah, Prashant, that sounds good. So we can build this application so it will be beneficial for both store management as well as customers. So I'll brief about the advantage like benefit of this application. So because of this COVID-19, the stores are allowing only few peoples. So like we are seeing this situation nowadays. So the application will beneficial for the customers and business owners. So the proactive notifications. What do you mean by proactive notifications? So if the customers have constantly checked the traffic, the application should provide push notifications to the users that will alert them when the traffic is low on the stores. The traffic system will continuously send notifications about the traffic. So it will reduce the waiting time of the customer on the stores, and the stores will know about the customers. And one more is like food courts. Like for few of the restaurants, the waiting time of the customers is increases. So as the waiting time increases, the customer will lose patience. By using this app, user will check about the traffic at earlier stage and will start at the later point of time. User won't lose his business, and as well as the restaurant also won't lose their business. So coming to this retail stores, like having customer waiting in line for long is not suitable for business. A survey by American Express suggested that customers are willing to wait for 13 minutes, after which they lose patience and start developing negative brand experience. The alternative is to use queue management system is to improve the flow of the shoppers at your retail stores, reduce the waiting time. So improves the service quality. By having more staff, increase the labor cost, and under the staff will lead to loss of customers. Optimized staff can help you avoid overstaffing during non-peak hours and understaffing during peak hours. Better allocation of resources and workforces will ensure that unnecessary cost is reduced. So improve the customer satisfaction. Like in recent years, everyone is satisfying the customers. Then only their business will be increasing a lot. So the customer is always the king. So to reduce, like this application will improve the customer satisfaction as well as the business satisfaction. Coming to shopping malls, like malls can showcase data to add people and charge them accordingly. Like shopping malls are one of the most attractive places in modern cities. As mall manager, it is extremely important to provide shoppers with a unique shopping experience. It is also essentially to satisfy shop tenant by driving staff shoppers traffic.